chainsaw. We're gonna use this one for now.
Hey, motherfucker! We know you're out here somewhere! Show yourself!
Oh shit. It's on the other side.
Oh shit! Something here. Take your leg. Hunker down.
Ain't we just in the right place at the right time?
Get my ass behind! God damn it! I'm fucked! He's running from a Molotov, you dumb fucker!
Lost the man.
Oh, Daddy's wild ride is the wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and go for a spin. And when you're back on solid ground, remember
Yeah, fine, boy!
high school.
Can't break free!
Ladies and gents.
Gonna barbecue your ass!
Bro, we're gonna abuse the slow-mo then. Gonna abuse. We are gonna abuse this. Abuse it like big time.
Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord have mercy at work. 'Cause there ain't a prettier sight for you.
Oh really, bro?
I'm a Molotov, you dumb
Going
fucker!
for it.
Burn! I see him!
Ah, bro, we're almost done. We died when we're almost done. Died when we're almost done. That is so bad. Okay.
Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord have mercy at work. 'Cause there ain't a prettier sight in the view from the top. But don't take my word for it.
Where's the other guns?
Welcome, y'all. Oh, you like to hear a story?
Supposed to be.
Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small rural village deep in the bottom, far outside our city. It was a place where slaves ran the hives of the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching. Waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire that it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back
Okay, Thomas.
So powerful version. Well, he took on a new name.
Hey, boys, we came.
Saturday. That evil in the darkness knew this was his time. Him, women, children,
Got no right to
great
it.
fear took hold of folks, and the name was whispered throughout the village.
He killed another.
Yes, man beast, covered in fur, a mouth of razors with claws to match. Many Negro men went hunting the Roo, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend off that beast, the simple-minded folks scoured the banks of the bayou with voodoo dolls.
Got one over here.
Human bones and hair, painted in blood. But this dissuaded the Roo
Fuck him and fuck you.
and some say things got worse. Much worse. The hero they needed.
Melee, bro. Melee.
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that.
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
Oh, God damn it. None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Hey! Be careful.
Bro, this is open. Oh fudge, bro. Why did I do that?
Hey! Please watch where you go.
Get a move on.
No! No, not here. Go inside.
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
Okay, we have some optional quests now. It's good. Cool. Optional quests here. How do we open it actually? Ah, this one. Okay, take that one first. Sorry.
Trying to give me a coronary.
What? First basement. It's here. Let's go.
You want to buy something? You need to talk to Cassandra.
She said you could use some help, assuming you're Manuel.
Assume at your own risk, Lincoln Clay.
So running the weed, y'all got a routine laid out?
We take a boat to the bayou, grab the bears, bring them back.
Bayou can be a rough territory. Dixie Mafia knows every inch.
Do those white boys scare you, Fred? Did they touch your zozo when you were a child?
Cassandra failed to mention your charming personality.
I highly doubt she forgot.
You do this kind of thing back in Haiti?
Back in my country, I was a hooligan, a priest.
What's a priest know about trafficking weed?
I did not run marijuana, Fred. My cargo was refugees, people. I saved their lives, got them away from Duvalier. But you probably don't know much about that.
We gonna have a problem, you and me?
Cassandra says we are partners, that everything is cool between us. Are we cool?
Don't think I call it that.
Neither would I. Cassandra might be able to let go of what you did to our people. But I cannot.
Maybe you'd be happier back in Haiti.
It was not my choice to come here. Leave my home. But I'm trying to make the best of it.
Aren't we all?
There are still Dixie Mafia scattered around the hollow. If you have the time, you should see to them. Convince them to leave.
It's an optional way to increase your underboss earn. It allows them to pass along more kickbacks to you. Complete trafficking runs also reveals intel on your underboss lieutenants and increase your underboss loyalty.
A shipment of weed is being delivered down in the bayou. Get a boat, use it to bring everything back.
We're cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
We have speedboats here. Bro. Okay. Speedboats here. There it is. Oh. Hmm. Pull far, bro. Pull far.
Shouldn't have just.
We're close to the drop site. Get ready. All right, payload's in the air. Get in. See you next time. Over and out.
Too far, bro. Too far. Well, whatever, we're gonna do it. It's optional. Because they're blind, bro. Because they're blind. Too far. This quest is a bit too far. Just a little bit. No problem. Too far. Easy. Complete trafficking runs for your underboss. Resume going after Makana and his rockets optionally. You can continue the trafficking operation to earn more, to increase the earn or for the unprocessed rockets. Okay. Yeah, we're done.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't teaser.
Ah, hey there, Frey. How is life running with her?
I got it covered.
Good. Because I'm getting word those Dixie bosons are starting to interfere with our drops.
They can try all they like. Still won't change the outcome. You getting in touch with your artistic side?
My wife used to draw on anything she could get her hands on. Half the time, she didn't even realize what she was doing. And yet, every stroke was perfection.
She's still back in Haiti?
Yes. It is where she is buried.
Guess we've all had our share of losses.
Our losses, frère, are nowhere near the same.
I'm just trying to turn the page, set things right with you.
And you think comparing the deaths of our loved ones will do that? Papa Doc had my wife tortured trying to locate me. He had the tonton Macoute bludgeon my children to death in order to save bullets. When I last saw my wife, her eyes had ruptured from the electroshock. My little boy, his face was caved in. And my little girl, she had been hit so hard she was decapitated. They were faultless. So you and me, Frey, we are nothing in common. Makano is an evil man. In that there is no question. But just because an evil man kills, it does not mean his victims are innocent.
Innocence ain't a thing that exists around folks like us. At least not for long. Hell, I'm not even sure I know what it looks like anymore.
I used to. Once. But the bloodier I get, the quicker that picture fades. But that's not important right now. Important thing is getting our weed back from the Dixie Mafia. A large shipment of marijuana is at this dock. Get it and bring it back. Not worth as much money, but we can sell everything you bring back.